Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with Techout, and today Apple released iOS 17 Beta 8, likely our last beta in the beta series for iOS 17 before we get the release candidate, either next week or the week after. I'm assuming it's probably going to be next week, and then we will have a little bit of a break between that and iOS 17 actually releasing to the public when the iPhones come out. And that is the next topic. Apple also today released the invites for the iPhone event on September 12th, which is a Tuesday. So we're going to see the iPhone event on the 12th, and then likely pre-orders will start on that Friday, the 15th, with iPhones coming out a week later on September 22nd. They'll be available in Apple stores for pickup, for walk-in purchases, and be delivered from the pre-orders. So this is iOS 17 Beta 8 right here. There's not much new, which we were expecting, because they're not going to add a ton of stuff at the end of the beta just to bug it up and have to fix it. We are seeing the addition of a bunch of splash screens and stuff like that, as well as some of the SharePlay with CarPlay stuff. So when you are next to somebody in Apple Music, it asks if you want to use SharePlay with them and let them control Apple Music, which is one of the new features in iOS 17, where they can control your CarPlay, so everybody in a car can kind of take control of that and add songs and play different songs from their devices, which is very cool. So we're starting to see a lot of splash screens for that kind of stuff, as well as some Apple TV ones. One thing that's not working in this anymore is the Maps offline downloads. It used to tell you if you were routing to a place with low cell coverage that you should download the maps. It's no longer doing that. You can still download the maps offline, but it's no longer giving as a recommendation if it thinks you're going to somewhere with low cell coverage. But this is also something that's not working in iOS 17 Beta 7 either, so it looks like it may be something removed server-side on Apple Maps. So not too sure what's going on there, but maybe it'll come back, being that it is a server-side issue. It looks like may just be something that's not working currently, and then it'll start working later, or it may be something that's been removed for the time being to fix an issue. But that is that. Like I said, we've got that iPhone event coming up mid-September with the iPhones releasing, and iOS 17 will also be coming out then. The build number of this update is ending in an A. Let me show you guys here. We have 21A 5326A. So again, it is towards the end of the cycle there, or the end of the cycle with that A build. So we should be seeing the release candidate as our next build, unless they find anything significant. We still could get a Beta 9, but I think the next one's probably going to be the release candidate, and if everything goes well there, that's going to be the one that releases to the public, again, when the iPhone 15 comes out. So that is what's new in iOS 17. That is what's going on with the Apple event. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and as always, have a great day.